What's up YouTube, this is Cloudy79 Gaming with my first YouTube video. Right here I brought you Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. Now this game is a fantasy tactical RPG. Just to kind of give you the idea of how the gameplay is and everything like that, I'll just have to kind of play through it, explain it, talk to you about it. The blue haired guy right there is Ike. He is our main lord. The objective is just to keep him alive. He'll seize all the castles, he'll pretty much have a little conversation with every single boss. That is Ike's father, and that is Ike's sister, Mist. We'll see her a little bit later, and all these animations and everything, the gameplay will be 50% faster with the emulation, just because a lot of the cutscenes, the battles, there's so many different enemies. A lot of the things will just take a lot longer, so I have everything sped up by 50%. So the objective is just to have Ike seize the castles, route units, and as long as Ike doesn't die, we are good. This is going to be an Iron Man run, so if anybody dies, they are gone. If Ike dies, I lose. And here we go, the prologue, Mercenaries. So this first little bit will be pretty simple. I'm not going to read the dialogue, I'll leave it up there so you guys can read it yourselves. That's Boyd. I'll teach you a little bit about the weapon triangle and what's effective against what as we play. Now I'm playing on hard mode, or maniac mode in this case, which is the Japanese exclusive game of this. When they sent it over to America, they didn't have that maniac mode into it, so only way to get it is through this emulator, pretty much. Alright, so now we got Boyd we're going up against. I'm just going to increase some of these speeds, a little bit of the grid. I like to turn the cursor off. We'll just make sure these sounds are off. Alright, so Ike, he's obviously a sword protagonist. He has the trainer sword right now, and he's going up against Boyd, who has an axe, so he has a weapon effectiveness against him. That was a pretty easy win. Now we're going up against Ike's father, which he should walk all over us, right? And basically we'll just heal up and sit here for 2 turns. Alright, this will be Ike's first level up, and this is a pretty big one. We want him to get some strength, some speed, just to be able to double some things in this next chapter. That's not too bad, that's not too bad. Our prologue is complete. On to chapter 1. There is Titania. She will be our promoted unit that will help us out in this next map. As you'll see soon, she's pretty OP at this point. She is promoted already, so she's already a class above all these other units that we have. And there's Oscar. He will be our right along with Ike. He'll be set up and supported with Ike. It's a pretty good support. And here we are. Here's Oscar. He is our Lance Knight. Lances are stronger against swords but weaker against axes, so in this map where there's a lot of axe units, he's not going to be as strong. And if you didn't see that, this house did have an open door, kind of like this one, whereas you visit it, you'll most likely get an item, money, whatever it may be. You are trying to avoid these guys from getting to them, or else they will destroy them. As we have one right here, I like to take Titania and kind of bring her up here, but first, I'm going to trade Boyd this steel axe. Titania, just with the basic iron axe, which is one of the weaker axe of the group, she can still one round all these guys here. And this steel axe will kind of allow Boyd to two-shot these guys if he can hit. And I got the steel sword from that house, so I'll trade it over to Ike because Oscar doesn't use swords. We'll just kind of sit here and let them attack us. And that is the boss of this map. We have to kill him and seize that little red box that he's standing on top of. As you can see, they go up to these houses and they destroy them. So we need to kill them or visit the house before they get to it. Some nice hits by Boyd right there. Yeah, as you can see, Titania even had the weapon disadvantage and she still just destroyed the guy. That didn't stand a chance. And they're actually running down to try to get to this house, so it's a very important house. Gives you a Seraph robe, which is very needed. So he does 7 damage. So I'm actually going to have to heal Ike up. And hopefully they attack him next round. Oscar, he can actually do this. He'll survive the next round of attack. They aren't going to do 12 damage to him. And he's not going to kill them in one round. So that's fine. Boyd, you're just going to have to sit right here. I could have healed them up with a vulnerary, but I didn't. Nice hit. And there's a miss. He was dodging though, so that's a plus. We'll kind of move up here. Now let's see, does he kill with this? Nope, he does not. So he'll need that steel axe still, but we'll heal him up. Oscar actually just needs to heal up too. He's pretty weak right now. And I can just kill this guy. Titania, we really don't want to give you more kills, so we're going to kind of back up, get you out of the way. And that's perfectly fine. You will not die. Let's see if we get some strength on this level up. You got magic, which is absolutely useless with him. Alright, there we go, Boyd. That's a good hit. So there'll be a lot of kind of just letting them attack us on their phase, which is an enemy phase. And we'll just be sitting here drinking vulners. And most likely I'll have Ike use this Seraph Robe. It increases his maximum health, which when you're playing an Iron Man, you want your Lord, your main guy, to kind of not die. Alright, so Oscar will survive a hit. Can we get him low enough where Oscar can finish him? Yes, we can. This sword guy will not do enough damage to Oscar. I'm pretty sure he'll do like 2 damage. You can't see, he does 10 damage right here with this iron sword, which has a weight of 7. And in this game, your abilities to wield certain weapons is based on your strength. So he has 5 strength, and this is 7 weight. He loses 2 points of speed because of the difference between the weight and his strength. So he actually only has 5 speed. Whereas Oscar, he also loses 2 points of speed. So they each have 5 speed. But his defense is 8. And that guy did 10 damage, so he'll take 2 points of damage. Plus the weapon effectiveness, so he'll have 1 point of damage taken. Just gotta do this. Kinda want Boyd to get that kill. There we go, nice job. Here's his first level up. Now Boyd, he'll get strength, but we want him to get speed, because if he doesn't start doubling things, it gets a lot harder to keep him alive. As you saw, Oscar just took 1 point of damage. Now if you could just have 1 more point of damage dealt, almost level up. Alright, so we'll go up here. We'll use this robe. Now you can check the enemy ranges. In the red box is everywhere they can attack. So we don't want Boyd there, because he is an axe wielder. This is a sword user. He'll destroy Boyd, especially with only 3 health. We'll kind of keep him out of that range, equip an iron axe, and drink up a vulnerary. And Titania is just going to keep sitting here. And he dropped the iron sword. let's see how much damage. So he takes 7 damage. He will die on this attack. So come back here, heal up, so you can kind of take him on. Bring Void up here too. He has the same range as the boss. You don't want Ike to kind of take both of them. So kind of come up here and just heal up Ike right here. He'll take on the boss. This should be an Oscar level up. That is a very good level up right there. Ooh, just need that one more point damage. Honestly, I feel like I just have to do this attack because it's a 69 hit. So, you know what? There we go. Sometimes you just gotta do it for the meme. And we'll keep them two together. Now supports, each unit has their own affinity. Each kind of attribute has its own stats that it boosts. Ike and Oscar are both Earth affinities, which is a really good affinity. And just them being together, ending a turn together, killing a unit to get near each other, kind of builds that support. And we need to get that support up to at least a B. We'll find somebody else later on that Oscar will support fully with. And those three together just will start destroying things end game. We just gotta keep the Oscar alive. It's actually safe for me to attack. I mean, he's getting speed and defense, which is really good. I just don't want to Ike that later on doubles everything, but he only deals 5 damage. So he needs to start getting some strength. That was an Iron Axe, so we'll kind of just come up here, take that off, yeah. And here we are with Ike seizing our first map. Alright, that's chapter 1 complete. And alright, that'll do it for my first episode of YouTube. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Give me all the good feedback, you guys. It's needed. I'll appreciate it. I'll get back to each and every one of you. Till then, peace out.